plastic material, and to go around every one of them to enforce, you need to employ 20 times more than the personnel we have at the moment right now. The recycling is one of the most effective strategies to deal with it. Let people be paid a good price when they bring the material, and they would just go and recycle it. And then reduce at the source. Let the factories reduce it as well, or make ones which are durable so you can use them overlay. If I had a plastic bag that I can use 3-4 times, why should I buy a new one? I would just fold it and take it to the supermarket and put my goods in.
I remember we used to have a bottle for palm oil that we buy every day. But now that these plastics are available, nobody bothers to...
Yeah, my mother had a special bottle for palm oil, a special one for granule oil, and even for, what's it called, tomato paste. So each one had a container, and they were just washing it and using it all over again. But now, because price is so cheap, that's why it's affordable, and anybody can just put anything in plastic. I even bought a pen, writing pen in a shop, local shop, and they gave me a plastic bag to put a pen inside, which I could put in my pocket because it's so cheap. So make it expensive, reduce it at the factory's level, and you will see an impact.
Plastic bags are the fastest growing component of the waste stream, and plastic pollution like single-use bags are among the most commonly found items during national cleaning exercise. The Gambia has strict anti-littering bills.
We are enforcing vigorously. As you know, the littering is not just plastic bag, but even wastewater from compounds. It's not allowed now to discharge wastewater from your toilets and from your showers into the street. You have to be a sockaway in the system. And we have a court now in Canifing with a magistrate, and we find people who are apprehended committing this crime. But to apprehend somebody throwing a plastic bag, can you imagine what kind of enforcement that would be? Are you going to have a policeman in every corner of the country to watch over that? Because somebody can be just walking and throwing it. Somebody can be driving a car and throwing it. So the best way to sensitize people about the impacts of plastic in the environment, have TV programs, have radio programs, in newspapers, so that they know that what they're doing is harmful to all of us.
In the quest to pave the way for a healthy environment, the National Environment Agency convened a meeting with stakeholders in the manufacturing and importation of plastic-related materials to discuss means to curb the proliferation of plastic.
We conduct this exercise by inviting stakeholders, those that import plastic waste, plastic materials, packaging materials, and those that manufacture them in the country, and those that are involved in water trade, so that we come together and come up with solutions. Maybe solutions like what was done for the scrap metal. Now scrap metal is thing of the past now.
We have to make sure that we have a solution to collect plastic. If you see the metal now, before there's a lot of metal all over Gambia. It was a problem, metal and batteries. But today, you can go around, you won't find metal. Even people go to people's home and steal metal. Now the same thing can happen to plastic. We have to sensitize Gambians. We have to make sure that there is incentives to collect plastic.
New policies are therefore needed to deal with the increasing amount of plastic litter polluting the environment, or better still, highly plastic items need to be banned.
You see, the banning, that is not possible, because if you look at Gambia, all our domestic business, plastics is involved. You go to the market, you go to the supermarkets, you go everywhere, pharmacies, they are all using plastic. So the best thing is to give a transition, maybe 10 years, 5 years, then they will come out with another solution. If that is going to be, if the banning is going to be the issue, then you have to give, a transition from 10 years or 5 years, then you come up with another solution to replace plastic.
The most effective solution, of course, is for people to be responsible for their waste and take care of proper waste separation and recycle actions. The next time you go shopping and carry home the things in a cute, comfy plastic carry bag, think you are contributing your share to a deadly pollution whose ill effects are irreversible and capable of reaching out to numerous generations to come. Although the Gambia is a developing country, the possible option could be the use of paper bags or biodegradable materials in the near future.
وبشر الصابرين الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا